Good morning. Welcome to another exciting edition of the Premier League Zone. My name is Anthony Ajulu, and this is your number one family radio station, Inspiration FM. Yes, it's the morning after the night before. A fantastic game for one side yesterday. We saw it yesterday. Manchester City totally destroying, annihilating. Is there any other word you can use? Decimating,
putting to the side,
abrogating. No, that's not it actually.
Bashing.
The defending champions of the Champions League, Real Madrid. It was a totally one-sided affair, and Man City are into the final of the Champions League. We're doing a review and a post-mortem on everything we saw yesterday at the Etihad. Remember, there's still the Thursday night boys later today. Only one boy actually, which is West Ham. They are where 𝐜𝐻𝐿 holding a 2-1 lead. We're talking about that. We're talking about fantasy as well. Like I always ask you guys, what did you get this past weekend? What are you looking forward to this coming weekend? Just 3 more weeks to the end of the Premier League season. Remember, the top 3 on our fantasy league are winning prizes, so you better start, if you are close to the top 3, just like Liverpool are doing. If you're close to the top 3, start, putting together a fantastic run to see if you can break into it, and maybe you might be lucky enough to walk away with something at the end of the season. Plus, we also have news items making the rounds, lots and lots of things to talk about. Ivan Toney banned for 8 months. Actually, we're talking about that as well, and plenty more. I'm not alone in the studio. The guys are all here. Buddy Bruno, 𝐿𝐻𝐿 here as well. Buddy, how you feeling today? Feeling alright? You good?
Oh well, a cold morning. But glad to be here. We're here to ensure that we keep our listeners warm with the latest around the English Premier League.
Oh yes, we try our best. Dion, how's your life?
I'm fine, thank you. Good morning. Little showers of blessings. May I
Little.
This is a case of may have beaten me a bit this morning, but we're all dried up, ready to go.
You always have to be here. Actually.
No, you don't look like you're a bit by the rain anyway.
Oh, we bless God. You don't want to know what happened this morning.
Anyway, let's remind you that you can join us on the show by calling 0700 923 923 923 0700 923 923 923. You can also send us a message or call the WhatsApp number 08173136193 08173136193. I'm sure you guys have a lot to say about everything we saw yesterday. Why was it so one-sided? That's the question I'm starting with. It was funny yesterday, but let me start with you. I mean, you guys, fair play to you guys. You predicted City to win. I thought Real Madrid would do it, but you guys predicted City to win. But nobody in the studio yesterday said it was going to be a one-sided game. Nobody here said 4-0.
But I said 3-1.
Why was it so one-sided?
So we can't take anything away from City. Pep Guardiola basically just stuck to the plan from the first leg. We did know that it was going to come out, or the City team were going to come out all guns blazing, and that was what happened exactly. For Pep Guardiola, he just basically overloaded the Madrid half, and each and every player on the night did step up. I've never seen grealish play that good,
honestly,
in the City jersey, and he controlled it.
Now, to be fair to grealish, he's been good this season.
He's been good, but no,
that performance yesterday. That performance yesterday,
because it was all spirited. City just knew, see, it's our home turf. We need to get going with this game. And for Real Madrid, they didn't just have any answers. Yes, people have raised the excuse of Ancelotti possibly overthinking this one. Why take out a Rudiger and bring back a Militao, who didn't even feature in the first leg? And what of you? Also, City just overran that Madrid midfield. Valverde, Modric, and Toni Kroos. Some persons would also feel, okay, maybe either of Modric or Kroos should aside from the bench and have a tremendous start that one. But again, irrespective of how Madrid set up yesterday, I do feel City would have still gotten the win, because it was a total different aspect from what we've seen this season, and the victory was very, very well deserved at the end of the day.
Was it a case of Dion? Was it a case of City being really too good for Real Madrid, or Real Madrid just got a lot of things wrong?
They got it. Actually, I think it was more Madrid getting everything wrong. It was a horrible performance. horrible performance, and it all started with, like what Buddy mentioned, the progressive overload. Man City were just going at them with every single thing, and you could just see, they had the home support, and they really took advantage of that. While Madrid, Madrid is not a side that you see caving under pressure a lot of times, but it was really, really embarrassing because the way Man City played, the technicality of the setup, courtesy what Pep Guardiola did, and also Madrid couldn't handle anything, and putting Militao in that centre back pairing was just a disaster. Why not start a Rudiger, who had a very impressive outing in the first leg and whatnot. So Madrid were horrible. They couldn't string passes together, and you could see the midfield especially could not keep up with the pace of Man City. The well-aged and well-experienced midfield with Modric inside there. It was just terrible. It was just terrible. What failed me at this point?
Anthony, I think when we say, was it a case of Madrid getting it all wrong? See, we take out the essence of the City performance.
No, that's what I'm asking.
City forced them to play that.
So was City being too good?
They were too good last night. Madrid had no answers. Look at the game with the Bernabeu. City started well, controlled the earliest changes, but when Madrid got into that game, then you understand. But this time around, Madrid couldn't just get going because the confusion was too much. When you have 10 other players running rings around you, what would you do? So it was just a brilliant City performance on night.
Now you guys out there, tell us give us your thoughts on that game yesterday. What do you think? Were Madrid just too poor, or were City too good, as it were? 0700.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.